So, chapter 19 in your textbook deals with special occasion speaking, where the textbook will identify epideictic rhetoric, speaking that praises or blames. And this week we watched some videos from presidential addresses to retiring sports stars to wedding toasts. This is the kind of speaking that we're talking about this week. Typically not the place where someone has come to hear you specifically, although they could be. It's typically a part of a larger gathering. It could be an awards, receiving an award at an awards ceremony. It could be a variety of things. But this is an important chapter because there's quite a good chance that you'll do a toast at a wedding reception or receive an award and have to make a short speech. And so this is an important chapter in your textbook, and one that I think we don't give a lot of thought to, that we may have to make these kind of speeches. And sometimes they're impromptu, but often not. You have the time to prepare them. A lot of times it can be a real sappy thing at a wedding, and maybe it would be better to think through exactly what you wanted to say to them ahead of time. It's awfully important to for the most part, to keep it short. You'll notice that I think the longest of the videos that I show you here is 11 to 12 minutes, something like that. That's probably a max. To respect your time constraints, to kind of know what the setting is, to match what you're saying to the mood of the place that you're in is awfully important. This is an important graphic right here. It's found on page 599. You may be called upon to do an introduction of a speaker at your company, at your school. That's a hard and short speech to give, to talk about the importance of why this person is there and why people need to listen to them. But you need to watch, you need to read this chapter, all of it, go all the way through. Because the next thing we're going to do is we're going to choose one of these to do a special occasion speech. And there are even some samples back at the end of the chapter that you can read through and see. And so I would like to do one of the following. I would like for you to do a speech that is following the receipt of an award. You've been given an award. These are your comments to follow. 2, a toast at a wedding. Or 3, introducing an important speaker that's going to address your company, your family, your school, your whatever. Okay? Read the chapter. It's a good one. Maybe the best chapter in the textbook, in my opinion. So take a few minutes, read that, then we'll get back on the train next time, later this week, with your special occasion speech.